Well, we're here at Pinewood Studios, of course, in many ways the home of Bond. So many classic scenes have been filmed here, from Dr. No right through to the latest film, Skyfall. All day we're talking to lots of people involved in the films in all kinds of capacities. And with me now is Gemma Arterton, who, of course, played a Bond girl in Quantum of Solace opposite Daniel Craig. I mean, what was that like, getting something like that so early in your career, Gemma?
It was, I was quite naive at that time, and I just remember just thinking it was amazing. It was an amazing opportunity, and I never thought I would actually get that role. And then when I was on set, because I was so new, I think it was my second movie I'd made, but then it was, the sets are so huge, and then you're working with all these people, Judi Dench, Daniel Craig, and and I just remember feeling like it was a dream. I didn't really take it too seriously because of it. I think I was just sort of wow, it was amazing. I wish that I had more. I just saw Barbara Broccoli in the corridor and she said, "I wish we hadn't killed you off." I know, it would have been so good to have come back again, because it was such a good experience, just fun, and it's such a family, the crew, because obviously, they make, every few years they make one, so, the camera crew and all of that, they know each other well, and there's a really good vibe on set, and, it was a great time.
Of course, the question so many people want to know is, what is it like doing a love scene with Daniel Craig?
It's really awful, actually. I wish I hadn't had to have done that. Oh, God, one of the worst days of my life. Obviously, it's kind of strange because, well, for me, it was my first day on set was my love scene. It was my first scene, and I remember. I was 21 at the time. I remember not really knowing what was going to happen, and then Daniel Craig just started kissing my back, and I was like, oh my God! But then had to pretend that I was cool about it all, just kind of go, oh yeah, it's another day at work, But you can see that in the scene. You can see me go. It's really funny. It's quite cute. But it's just another thing that another thing that comes with the job, I guess, that. It's quite fun, but we have to do it with many different people in different stories, and he's a lovely guy, so it made it very easy.
You've, of course, made a range of films, from kind of very small, very independent type films to some really big blockbuster ones, things like Clash of the Titans, Prince of Persia. How does Bond compare to those?
Well, obviously it's a massive deal as well. There's a lot of expectation, there's massive fan base, so you feel you have to honour that, and it is part of, especially, it's part of British culture and history, so it's different to making the other type of movies which seem to kind of come and go, whereas these, they last, and you're part of a legacy, and that's great. That's a really amazing feeling to be involved in something like that.